just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Ritter to throw. That one caught by Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The Raiders send their punt team out. Mecole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Finding space at the 40. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
On the handoff, it's White. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, right back to White. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Now Ritter to throw on second down. They'll set up the screen to White. Down inside the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
Nice job there by Max Crosby, able to get into the backfield and come away with the sack. And man, has he done plenty of that over the last 2 years, Mike. 27 sacks. I mean, It just seems every game he plays, this man's like a one-man wrecking crew.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps him short from picking up the 1st down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And a minimal gain there up to the 17-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run here with the rookie. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
To the left side, caught by Kelsey. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third and 6. Mahomes back. This one intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action here. Mahomes. Open man, right side, is Kelsey. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, KC.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. To throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
They'll go again with White. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Another run here with White. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Second and a yard. On second down, a run with White. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On second down, it's Rick. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders going to open up a 17-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st down, it's Ritter. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They'll send their tight end left. They go play action now. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Ritter. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the Raiders. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense, and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
So we reach halftime here in Vegas, and the Raiders are in the lead. As we send you to Orlando, we'll check in with the coach. Jonathan Coachman has the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Trying the left side, here's White. Not much. Second and long coming up. Throwing is Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third and 9. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. A throw right side is intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Mahomes now to throw on second down. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. First down throw there is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Pat. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
So in this last possession, Mike, they take the ball away, and they do it from playing cover 3 defense. So what that means is there's 3 deep players. There's 2 corners and a safety. They divide the field into thirds, and everybody else underneath is just looking at the quarterback. Straight zone coverage, played perfectly, leads to a big takeaway.
The give to White. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. To throw is Ritter. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll get in for the two-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. On first down, it's White. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
There's a give up the middle with White, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
At the 42-yard line.
A give, left side for White. Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Second down and 8. Look wide. Get this one complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
In motion is Myers. From the gun on third down, here's Ritter. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run with White, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with White. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's White. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Ritter to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Vegas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point, up and good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They face second down and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That is brought in. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now third and goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That is caught by the tight end. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On play action, Ritter. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Mahomes. That's taken in by Brown. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Third and long for Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The pressure intensifies for fourth down and 3. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
A give, and here's White. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Ritter. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On second down, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. Here is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. Off the play fake. Mahomes. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you can see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, and to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Third and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
On third down, it's White. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They get away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another.